Good evening. My name is Kirk. I'm here with Clark and Bob. We have very stunning news. First off, we have the story of a family that was charged of a cruel murder and manslaughter to a man called Samuel Pym. Samuel Pym was a settler that was on a walk that was really long, 6 hours in fact. He stopped at the family's home and asked if he could stay there. They let him leave before nightfall. Before morning, the family killed the man and hid the body in the back shed. The years passed and the family was gone. A new family was now living there. We'll be back with the news, but first, your national weather. Go up there, hold it. Where?
As you see, we have a cold front coming in from the north, bringing cold weather, and have a warm front coming from the south. The stationary front right there, bringing severe thunderstorms right there. Low pressure there, high pressure there. Now we're back to the story.
The new family that moved there were farmers and lived a normal life. Once they moved in, something was starting to happen. The kitchen door started to open by itself at night. At first, the family didn't notice, but after a while, they did. The door started to open at any time of day and made the family mad. They did anything to keep it closed, and the ghost of Samuel Pym did not like that. He once even slammed the door on the farmer's face. After that, the ghost thought for a while to mean he was sorry. After that, he was so mad he destroyed the shed. The family was going to burn the debris and found a bone. The farmer dug until he found the bones of Samuel Pym. Until then, the door was calm as before.
Thank you, Clark. Now we go into the ongoing news about the three bears versus Goldilocks. The three bears charged Goldilocks of burglary, destruction of property, and eating of their food. The three bears claimed that they were on a walk when Goldilocks was in the house. She first went to the house. When she entered, she ate the food. She ate until she was full. She then went to find a place to sleep and saw some chairs and found that baby bear's was the best, but she broke it by how heavy she was. She went upstairs to find a bed to sleep in. Again, she found baby bears to be the best. Once she woke up, she had three Indian bears and a cop in front of her. That's it for the news. Now, that's it for the news. Good night. Good night.
Action.
Good morning, America. This is the BB news station. Today we have two sections, one on a little girl named Goldilocks and about a mad ghost.
Okay, for the one that's called Mad Ghost, he was charged with robbery, homicide, and manslaughter.
The victim was named Samuel Pym. Pym. And he was found under a shed, buried, and a family of farmers found him. Wait, I'm still with that. Goldilocks was a girl that went lost in the woods and went into a bear's house. So she knocked and no one answered. When she entered, she went through all the stuff. She ate people's stuff and slept in someone's bed. She was charged with breaking and entering.
Oh yeah,
I'm not a police officer, I don't know. Was that it? And apparently this has been the BB's news station.
Action.
This is Fox 4 News. My name is Hector Bonilla. Late last afternoon, there was a break-in on the Bears family's house. Neighbors claimed to hear sounds when the bear was not at their home. Leo, one of the neighbors, is here to present his testimony.
I was going to the Bears family to give them one of my invitations to my wedding. The door was open, so I went in. Then I heard a plate break into the kitchen. I went in to see, and I saw a young girl, blonde with freckles in her face. She was eating Mrs. Bear's famous porridge. I left, and until now, I haven't seen her.
You heard him? Then she was a young girl. If you have any information, please call 817-383-7844. Now, time for creepy stories.
I'm Daniel, and I'm to the story. There was an old man named Samuel Penn. He was brutally murdered by some selfish, disgusting, dirty people, and robbed him, but left to settle somewhere else.
Hi, my name is John Adam. Going off with the story, after they left, well, supposedly, there was new families moving in, and after they moved in, they did not know about Samuel Penn being buried in the shed. And after he was buried in the shed, paranormal activity started happening inside the house, which they've been noticing during time. So the owner of that family tried stopping the noise. Well, what they said was, from my information that I've had, was that the back door kept opening and closing. First it started for 1 week during night, then it started happening during day and night. So after that, the owner tried putting locks, and out of nowhere locks started opening. So he put one that was really good, put it around his neck, so make sure that nobody would open the door, and still the door would open.
You heard him. Remember, we're not alone. Good night, America.
Action.
This is Nicholas Wayne. Welcome to Fox 4 News. Today, we will be discussing the recent news of Goldilocks and the ghost of Samuel Penn. Esmeralda.
Hello, my name is Esmeralda Johnson, and I will be talking about the Locks Monster. We all know that Goldilocks has been charged with burglary, vandalism, destruction of property, and bad manners. After the fact that she broke into the Bears' house uninvited, she ate their food, sat in their chairs, broke furniture, and slept in their beds. Things like this, we should prevent things like this from happening. Where am I at? The Bears are thinking about pressing charges, but as Goldilocks states that she is only a child. Further news will be reported tomorrow night at 9 p.m. This is Esmeralda Johnson reporting live from Fox 4 News. Samuel.
Hello, this is Samuel Bain, and I'll be talking about the ghost of Samuel Penn. Samuel was murdered and robbed. He was buried in the outside shed. Later on, another family moved in, and Samuel didn't want to cross over without anyone knowing he was there. He haunted the kitchen door, causing disturbance to the family over and over again, until one day Samuel got frustrated and made the whole shed collapse. The family had to dig up the destruction. Upon picking up the destruction, they found the remains of Samuel Penn. The three men who previously owned the house were thrown in jail and are serving a lifetime in prison. This is Samuel Bain coming to you live from Fox 4 News. Back to you, Nick.
That concludes this Fox 4 News broadcast today. Have a wonderful day, and remember, homecoming week is next week, and we will be having a prep rally next Tuesday. The choice is yours. Make it a good day.
Buenos días, nacos. Hoy les vamos a decir de una burra llamada Goldilocks. La burra de Goldilocks se metió a la casa de los tres osos y se comió la sopa maruchan y luego se fue a sentarse en la silla del bebé oso y la quebró por burra. Luego se fue a acostarse en la cama del oso bebé. Y luego llegaron los 3 osos y se la comieron por...
Alright, I guess your time's up, Alex. Now it's time for the weather. Today we have sunny, clear skies.
Alright, Vinny, your time's up. Alright. Buenos días, Nacos. Ayer teníamos un juego de fútbol americano y perdimos, por inmensos. Pero yo no jugué porque no pasé en mi clase. Y esos bros de Rosemont no van a pagar. Ya, ya. Y that's it.
The latest news, Samuel Payne was found buried under a shed by a family who had just moved in. The old owners were tracked down under the suspicion of burglary, homicide, and manslaughter. After several hours of questioning, the old owners of the house confessed and were sentenced to life in prison. Samuel Payne was moved to a local cemetery.
And on other news besides your boring story, earlier today, Goldilocks was charged with burglary, destruction of property, and bad manners. The father bear found the criminal in Baby Bear's bed. She tasted and spilled Baby Bear's porridge, Mama Bear's porridge, and Papa Bear's porridge. She sat in Papa Bear's chair, Mama Bear's chair, and broke Baby Bear's chair. Go ahead.
What's your name? Hello, this is Fox 6 News. This is Cindy Martinez-Guajal's afternoon news. We are in search of Goldilocks. She is accused of robbery, bad manners, and destruction of property. She's white, red hair, and about 5 feet tall. Please give us a call at, if seen, 800-001-2345. There is a reward of $200. Thank you.
Me? Good afternoon, everybody. 3 guys have recently been arrested and accused of homicide, robbery, and manslaughter. Yesterday night, a family reported a dead guy buried under the shed. Young man Samuel Pym was recently buried at a funeral home by the family who found him.
Oh, okay. We just received a call. They found her.
Found them messing around Southside, cuz. She messing around in the wrong hood. Alright, where my money at, bro? I ain't got all day for this.
Oh my god, I didn't even do anything. I swear, my mom's gonna be so mad at me.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, that's okay.
Good afternoon. Today we have received information that a man named Samuel Pym has been murdered. The people at the house noticed that their back door keeps open. They have been living there for 1 month and started noticing the door opens. One night at their house, the shed fell down. They started picking up the pieces the next morning and found a bone. Later they decided to dig and found a dead body.
Okay, now we put up.
Here lies Samuel Pym.
Get out.
Breaking news. A girl named Goldilocks has been caught breaking into the bear's house. She has been accused of burglary, destruction, and bad manners.
The evidence shows that Goldilocks broke in and ate the bear's porridge. It also shows that she tested all the bear's chairs and broke the little bear's chair. For this reason, she is being brought. She was put in prison for 10 years. After 10 years.
Yeah.
I've been grown in there.
off, cut off. You stole the porridge. No, I didn't. Just admit it, you stole. No, I did not. You just got me mad.
Hello, welcome to Fox 14 News. I'm Jackie Garcia, and today we will start with the story of Samuel Kim. A family of 4 in the Green Mountains of Vermont recently reported to the police that human bones were found buried in their backyard. Detectives were investigating and it appears to be the murder of Samuel Kim. Samuel Kim was brutally murdered years before the house was purchased by the current residents.
The family of 4 also claimed that they felt as if Kim's ghost led them to the bone, as if he were giving them signs such as opening the front door. The family didn't feel concerned about their door repeatedly open, but soon figured what was going on after digging in their backyard. The suspects who committed the crime were soon found after the discovery of Samuel Kim's body. 3 men were involved with the murder, and they are soon being tried for robbery, homicide, and manslaughter.
Goldilocks goes to trial. Goldilocks has been accused of burglary, destruction of property, and bad manners. 3 bears have reported seeing Goldilocks eating their food, breaking chairs, and sleeping in their bed, all without permission. That's definitely bad manners.
Witnesses say they've seen Goldilocks walking into the bears' home after all 3 bears leave the house for their walk in the forest. After they walked, they soon found Goldilocks in their house and sued.
Bye. What's up?